this mixtape makes cyanide look like a fucking healthy diet. This has to be the worst mixtape I think may have witnessed in my entire fucking life. Which sucks we have to start off with such a negative tone because I did just break 20,000 subscribers. So thank you to everybody who subscribed, liked, comment, shared my videos. You're like, hey, look at this fucking illegal over here. It's pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, especially to my patrons who check out all my extra content. Or maybe you don't even watch my extra content. You just support it just to support me. Thank you so fucking much from the bottom of my heart. Again, I started this 4 months ago on a whim, bullshit, and I said, hey, you know what? I feel like I can bring comedy and bring a different type of outlook to this Mondo community. Here the fuck I am. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Well, I'm going to have a celebratory stream this weekend, so it's going to be pretty dope. Hope to see you there. I might be drinking. I don't fucking know. But anyway, let's get back into Ogrish Collection Volume 4. Yeah, it fucking sucks. So the first one is pretty good. The second one's a piece of shit. The third one's a log of shit. Now, the fourth one is like a log of fat shit that came out of a fucking obese American's ass, and a Vietnamese whore vomited on it, and then decided to put a pickle and a fucking skew through it just for some garnish. This has to be one of the worst things I've ever witnessed in my entire fucking life, and you know the stuff I go over. And it's not because it's so repulsive. It's just so uninspired, and there are points where it's so bad, it's just comical. You know how they reuse clips? That's kind of been a trend here. They'll show a clip in the beginning and they'll show it at the end because it's 3 hours long. No, there are points where they show a clip and they show the same exact clip right fucking after. Like, how do you have the memory of a fucking goldfish? The best way to explain this is, have you ever seen Halloween 3? Remember the Silver Shamrock commercial where your brain turns to fucking mush? That is this personified. Oh, personified videoized? In real life, I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to say, it's just so terrible. I really always tell people, you know, go and search for the mixtapes, go and seek them out, go and watch them, go find them on your own, go get them from here. Do not watch this. Don't watch this. It's just so fucking bad. Do not watch this, okay? Don't watch it. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and do a little fucking history lesson. It's over 3 hours long. It's like 3 hours and 42 seconds. So this one is the longest of the series, pause no homo. Then the next one, it says literally on the back, it's 90 clips. That is a bold-faced fucking lie. I mean, there's 219 clips. How are you this far off? That's like going around telling women you're 6'3", but you're 4'2". How are you that fucking far off? That blows my mind. How are you that far? 90 to 219. That is just astronomically fucking off. Okay, I don't get that. You just... Oh, God, fuck. Before we get into the whiteboard, I'm happy to announce that this video is sponsored by Atlas VPN. Atlas VPN is a service that encrypts your data and keeps your real IP address hidden wherever you may wander to. This means any website, game, or program started that uses your internet will route all your data to their server, keeping your personal location hidden from those who want to get their grimy panhandling hands on it. And as of right now, they're just giving it away like hotcakes with amazing deals. One pinned in the comment section below and one inside my description. Atlas VPN is available on all devices, and a personal story of mine, I love to talk trash when I play games, but if you talk trash, you gotta make sure you have a VPN on, because in rebuttal, people have listed off my first name, my last name, my address, and my high school and my high school record. Do you want people to list off your school record? You want the whole entire game lobby to know that back in 4th grade, you got suspended for 5 days for putting a glue stick up your butt? Probably not. That'd be pretty embarrassing, am I right? And also, you get a lot of other cool stuff. With Atlas VPN, you can also get access to shows that are not available in your region. Right here, you got Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, inside of Atlanta. It says the show's not available in Netflix US, but it is available in Japan, Mexico, and Brazil. Right here, I tried looking it up, and it seems to be true. Nothing. It ain't popping up. But if you open up the VPN, double-click on Japan, bang, we're connected, and here we go. Let's hit that refresh. And here it goes, Atlanta. This is crazy. And as of right now, Atlas VPN has a special offer of 86% off, which equals out to $1.39 per month with a 30-day money-back guarantee. This ain't a gamble. So go ahead, make sure you join Atlas VPN. Link down there in the description below. Link down there in a pinned comment. And be one of the 5 million people who depend on Atlas VPN to keep their cyber information safe. So this is going to be the shortest whiteboard ever made, and I hope it stays this way for the rest of Ogrish Collection. 219 clips, and out of those 219 clips, 111 of them are gore. Now, gore dismemberment, decapitation, mutilation, anything that has to do with an intense amount of blood or just limbs getting cut off in general. 96 clips are violence. Now, violence is just, people getting their asses whooped, car crashes, maybe explosions, fires. It doesn't show anybody, profusely bleeding, people, with their guts out. It doesn't show any of that. Just people getting very, very fucking hurt. Some blood, but not a crazy amount. Then 12 of them are animal related, whether it's animals beating the shit out of humans, people beating the shit out of humans, or just animals dying and getting killed. It's just whatever. So with that being said, those are all the clips. Let's get right into the video. The view in this movie is like being fucking handcuffed. And the key you need to obtain to get out of this situation is inside of a restroom toilet that's clogged with shit to the fucking lip. You need to use your mouth to obtain that key to get yourself out of the situation. So the quicker you start, the better you are off getting out of the situation. And that's exactly how I feel. Christ almighty fucking save me. So let's go ahead. Let's take it from the top. First clip right here. It has to be the most comical shit I've ever seen. It's so bad. It's not like it's bad and gory. It starts off with a blue screen. The movie itself, it's not the device. You can watch it on your DS, you can watch it on your Game Boy Advance, your Atari. No, it literally starts off, the movie itself, with a blue screen. The movie itself is so self-aware of how shit it is that it tries to glitch itself out so you don't get to watch it. It is that fucking bad, which is a sign of good things to come. After that, you get some cool-ass Al-Qaeda fonts. I'll give them that, okay? You ain't gonna find these fonts on the internet, These are some shits that they made from scratch. Looks good. They get my thumbs up. After that, it shows an accident scene where nothing's really happened, just a couple fucked up vehicles. Then you see some sweaty ass Indians, more sweaty than I am actually, and one of them has a cool Superman curl, and they're giving their goodbye wishes inside of their grandmother's bathroom. Then after that, they're dragged out and shot in the face, so that's great. Then you get this shit that makes no fucking sense, okay? This is like the Sharia law, Sharia law, who gives a fuck? Where it's like a hand for a hand, an eye for an eye, and a dick for a dick. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, right? Where, like, you steal, so they cut off your fucking hand. Because if you steal something and I cut off your hand, you can no longer steal, right? Yeah, okay, you can't steal with no hands. But you really can't fucking do anything with any hands, can ya? I mean, if you got no hands, what can you do? You can't drink, you can't eat, you can't even wipe your own ass. You can't even pick your own fucking nose. Not that you would, but I'm just saying there's nothing you can do with no hands. So if we're gonna be like, barbarians and we're gonna be like fucking animals about it, how about we do something like this? You use your thumb a lot, use your pinky. How about we cut off the ring finger? I use these fingers very often. You know what I'm saying? So let's cut off the ring finger. You really don't even fucking use it. And most of you fucks aren't even gonna get married, Just prevent it from now on so you walk around, that guy's a thief. So we're gonna be fine. Now after they cut off not just one hand, but both of his hands and one of his fucking feet, they load him onto an ambulance. And you just fucked his shit up. And now you care enough to help him out? And mind you, this was like in different mixtapes as well. This ain't the first time I've seen this shit. Hold on, we early here. We in the house. Hold on, check it out. Take that shit with you. Sit on eBay for $3.99. Get yourself a little bit of bread. You know what I'm saying? Then you see like a very low quality video of a chick getting shot. That's cool. By the cops. Then it shows like a Cuban guy, right? And there's like commentary, and it's like this Cuban immigrant has threatened the police for being brown. I was like, oh shit. All jokes aside, he had a machete, and when he comes out with the machete, they mag dump the fuck out of him. Like they just blast him away. There's nothing left. You know what I'm saying? He just tumbles down the stairs. He gets shot with at least 200 to 300 bullets, which I find the irony is that they pan out and he has an American flag hung to the top of his house. You know what I'm saying? So you really got a good American treatment, But he did have a machete, so, you got what you got. Then you get this fucking white guy who's shitting. Thank God he isn't. He's sitting down at the curb. And he just blows the fuck up. I don't know if he got shot in the chest with like a missile, a rocket, if he just had a device on. But this dude blows up into just nothing, obliterated. And of course it's Ogrish collection, so if it's an explosion, they got to show it to you 3 to 4 fucking times after another to make sure they get it right there in the back of your skull. Then the guy rushes up, looks at it, then he walks back away. Nothing really that crazy. But it was a pretty cool explosion. Just to see someone just combust like that, it's pretty dope. Then you get a guy who's in an orange Speedo who gets burned alive. So what happened was, everybody's like calm and they're mingling, they're having a good time. And apparently this guy raped and strangled a woman, and he was burned alive for it. So I think that's a justifiable punishment. I think that rape and molestation, like the highest crimes you could do, I think that they're worse than murder. That's just my personal opinion. I get if someone disagrees, but murder is, taking someone away from this planet. To me, it's about corrupting a human so they're no longer able to think or be okay on this planet. And these people who murder, they typically get caught, but people who rape and molest typically go on these sprees, and it's something in their head that lets them do this to multiple people. You know what I'm saying? Murder, typically it's like, you're pissing me off, I'm gonna stab you in your face 65 times. But with molesters and rapists, it's something in their head where they gotta keep doing this and doing this and doing this. And, they round up 10 to 15 fucking victims before they're caught. Then they go to jail for like 2 days, and then they come out and they do it again. Gotta love America. But anyway, this is not America, you can tell. Guy in an orange Speedo, they have him tied up, and he gets burnt to fucking flames, right? So here's the part that just blew my mind. The cops come by, and they start making arrests for all the people that were involved in, burning him alive. And these people said that they pleaded innocent. Okay, so you plead innocent, but they stand by their actions. That's what they said. They said, we are writing down that we plead innocent and we stand by action. If you murder somebody, you're not fucking innocent. You killed them. You murdered the man. Okay? Forget what the fuck I think. I think he does deserve to die if he is a rapist. But you can't say you're innocent. If you're innocent, that means you didn't do it. But you're innocent to the crime that you admit that you did. That's a fucking oxymoron, buttface. That's villages for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure 95% of them couldn't even read or write. They probably just drew like a picture of a dick as their signature. You got some guy who cuts off a bull's ear. You get an execution where this guy is sitting down reverse cowgirl. You know what I'm saying? Like he's sitting on the seat like he's riding a dick. And he's tied up. And these guys just unleash a fucking barrage of shots. And typically with firing ranges, people get shot in the body. This guy's head gets turned to absolutely fucking nothing. It's just a neck stump after it. And a doctor comes up and he starts checking for a pulse. After this guy's head got turned to absolutely fucking dust, they come and check for a pulse. Just gotta make sure. Now you got this stupid ass clip where there's a Jewish American, right? And okay. So this guy is Jewish. And he's in Pakistan. Being Jewish in Pakistan is like being a blood in Crip territory, okay? This is not a good fucking setup. As a matter of fact, he's so Jewish that he was telling about, how there's streets named after his grandfather. You know what I'm saying? He was going on like, yeah, I'm Jewish, my mother's Jewish, my father's Jewish, my wife's Jewish, there's fucking streets named after my grandfather, we own company. He's just going off on how Jewish he is, okay? And mind you, he is sitting in a room surrounded by like fucking Al-Qaeda or Taliban members. Who the fuck knows? Because, they have the Arabic shit on the screen and they have his head cropped out because he's talking. So at no point did it ever occur to this guy to just keep his mouth shut. So they cut off his head. So there you go. That is page 1. I actually went through pretty smoothly. Okay? Then you get this whole entire shit that I've talked about, several times before. It's in plenty of mixtapes where, it's a whole crowd of people. This guy pulls out a revolver out of nowhere like a RKO and just blasts this dude's head. It's a fucking whole entire python. You know what I'm saying? Just blows this dude's head off. So that shit was cool. You get Chechclear, which is something that people want me to talk about. They keep asking me to talk about, Chechclear and Funky Town, which I'm not going to do soul videos on. If it's in a mixtape, I'll talk about it. Otherwise, I'm not going to do a soul video based on one clip. That's just not my style. Chechclear, it's a guy who's like, he has his head on the floor, and this dude steps on his head and sticks a knife, not into like the front of his neck or doesn't cut it off. He sticks it right here into the side of his neck, and he starts sawing it outward. So he just cut open his entire neck, kind of like how they do with pigs at slaughterhouses. And this guy is like, the gurgling that you hear is, it's pretty fucking crazy. It's like really intense. Because the way it just saws through, you know what I'm saying? It just saws through like clean. And it's a lot of loud gurgling. It's a war crime, apparently, because the guy was, like, tied down. This was during war, so you got no weapons. You're unarmed. You can't be doing this to people, but they don't give a fuck. I mean, what are they going to do? Go to jail? Their own country's going to imprison them for killing the enemy? Makes no sense. So, war crimes are bullshit, in my opinion, unless you're nuking people and using gas. But, of course, this guy gets his head cut off. It's pretty brutal beheading, and it's pretty high quality, too, for the time being. Whew. Then you get these bolt oars. It's like, you know what a bolt oar is? I'll probably put it up right here. You remember when Ren beat the shit out of this guy with it? So they tie these bolt oars to people's backs, and they just keep lowering them out of the street. They're just one after another, just blowing their heads off. And that's about it. Now here's where things get shady. I need to tell y'all this right now. So I've always noticed it, but I've never said nothing about it. So at the bottom, you know how there's watermarks, it usually says ogrish.com. This shit said snuffx.com. How the fuck is it Ogrish collection when you're taking clips from other websites? We got ourselves a thief. Hold on, check this shit out again. Take that shit with you. $4.99. But yeah, y'all some thieves. Y'all stealing clips from different websites, and there's other websites that they take clips from too throughout this whole entire series. And they've been doing it since the first one. I never really said anything about it, but now I feel like it's a perfect time to talk about it. It's not the fucking Ogrish collection. It's a bullshit ass mashup of clips from different websites. But yeah, it's just a guy getting shot against the wall. Nothing really crazy. And it's very, very low quality. And I've seen this clip like a billion times. He's sitting down, got two police officers, and one of them just guns his ass down. Now, you got a guy who's tied against the wall getting his ass whooped. They got something and they're whipping him in his ass. Now, he's not reacting like a normal person would, cringing up. It seems like he's sticking his butt out more because he really enjoys getting his ass whooped. Like, he's really enjoying it. As a matter of fact, if he pulls back far enough, there's probably a cum stain on the wall. Like, he's really enjoying this shit. So, I don't know if they're winning or he's winning. Maybe it's like a mutual thing. They get to beat the fuck out of him and he gets to get beaten. So, there's that. And it plays this 2-second loop over and over and over of just this inaudible Middle Eastern yelling. Now here's some cool shit right here. This may be the only clip that's worth your time, but it's in every other mixtape, so it's probably not worth your time. Hold on, let me get a sippy sip right here. That ain't for the one time. It's gonna be doing that because it's hot as shit right now. So you got this child molester, right, who just came off of a plane. And you got this father whose kid got molested, and he's on the phone. And when this child molester is going by, obviously he ain't really on the phone. He puts that shit down and he pulls out this fat fucking gun. I mean, this shit's probably as big as like an arm. And he blows this dude's fucking head off. I mean, he completely shoots him in the temple, kills him. Which I think that's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? You killed a child molester. You definitely killed a guy who molested your son too. But the thing is, this guy got acquitted. That means he did not go to jail. That means he was not seen as guilty. And they just let him off the hook. Now that shit is some justice. You kill a child molester and he don't go to jail. If this is the way Earth worked, I think I'd be pretty fucking happy. But apparently, I guess it's like a one-off, but definitely well deserved. Well, shot in the head, I mean, could be a little bit more brutal. Then you got a black guy in a do-rag who looks like Ja Rule, who just jumps into a gas station or a convenience store, starts throwing lighter fluid everywhere and lights the shit ablaze. So there's that. You got another guy who's tied to a tree, right? And now this shit is crazy. He's tied to a tree and he has these massive ass elephant legs. And he's one of 3 people tied to a tree. Now, before he actually gets shot and killed by another firing squad, because if you haven't gotten the gist yet, this Ogrish collection for some reason is a lot of executions and firing squads. Most of the other ones are just, Taliban, Al-Qaeda, explosions with vehicles and shit like that. This one has a lot of executions and a lot of firing squads. I put it up here. This guy's head changes to a reptilian's head before he dies. Like Reptile from Mortal Kombat when he takes off his mask. Some crazy ass shit. So I guess they were finding reptilian shapeshifters the same way they did witch hunts back in the day. They were fucking rounding up reptilians, just killing them. The guy dies. You get another firing squad. Now, this shit right here is crazy. This one's got me a little bit amped. So there actually is a couple of good clips. This is the only one of them that I can think of right now. There was a guy who's dressed in all white head to toe. So if he gets shot, you're gonna see blood. There's at least fucking 10 people there with rifles aplenty. They got handguns, they got shotguns, they got everything you can fucking find in a military base. And they all shoot at this guy until they're just empty in the clips, right? They're just boom, 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 one after another. Now, after about 2 minutes of straight shooting, there's not a single drop of blood on this guy who was shot. So one of 2 things happened. They either have the aim of a fucking stormtrooper, or this guy's Jesus Christ himself. He's just fucking immortal. He just ate all that shit. So whichever one it may be, you need to tuck tail and fucking run. That's just what it is. This guy just probably sucked his fingers after it and ate it completely. Then you get the worst quality clip I've ever seen in my entire life. Remember how Ogrish Collection Volume 3 ended with the clip from TK Mew? With the guy who has a sign, he's blindfolded. They shoot him a bunch of times. They shoot him in the jaw too and he dies. They literally, I don't know how they did it, but they took that same exact clip and they worsen the quality by like 99%. You ever heard of, oh, it's 10 frames per second, the quality is so bad it's 5 frames per second? No, this shit is 1 frame per 3 to 5 seconds. It literally shows a still screenshot, then another screenshot, because the quality is so bad, which makes no fucking sense, because if you showed this clip several times in other mixtapes, why can't you just show it again if you're going to repeat it again? Why are you showing it in such a terrible quality that it's practically a crime? I couldn't understand that shit. I just, man, I don't get it. So here's the last clip of the second page. So right here, you got a store robbery. The guy comes in and he has a gun. He pulls the shit out. He goes throughout the store. Now, the clerk's reaction is like if he was like, got your nose, because he doesn't even like, oh my God, puts his hands up, please don't shoot, or any of that. He just like, meh, meh, and he slaps the guy's hand who's holding a gun. Who the fuck does that? And the guy's partner in crime gets so pissed, he grabs a gun from his own friend and just blasts this fucking clerk like 6 or 7 times and just wastes his ass. So right there, we are done. We're 16 minutes in. We're doing pretty fucking good. Good pace. So right here, you got a woman moment. There's a Beetle that blows a red light. No man drives a Beetle. Okay, men don't drive Beetles. Women drive Beetles. My sister had a fucking Beetle. And no, I don't mean an actual bug. I mean the car. Was like Herbie fully loaded? You know what the fuck I'm talking about? I think that was that anime chick with a Beetle. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, so she blows a red light, and there's this guy walking down the street, and when she blows this red light to turn, she turns left as well, so that's fucking great. Let's blow a red light, and then we're gonna turn left, okay? She blows this red light and turns left, and this other car is just coming through because, well, it's a green light, and they smash, and this dude's car crashed into the Beetle, starts doing fucking flips, and that guy who was walking, minded his own business, got squashed. Like bug splat. And I felt terrible for the dude. He's just minding his own business. Probably had an MP3 in his ears and shit. Mind you, this is early 2000s, so probably had an MP3. After that, you get a police officer, which I've talked about this clip before, where, they have this guy on the ground, and they start searching him. They find a gun out of his ankle. And this pisses off the cops so much that he had a gun on his person that they stomp on his head like Seth Rollins several times. Then they drag his ass behind the car. And then you hear them, they just shoot this motherfucker like 1,000 times. And then they come back out like, yeah, we made a good arrest. How the fuck can you can't get away with shit like that. But, this is like, what is it, fucking, like South America or some shit. So, of course, they probably did get away with that. Then after that, you get another California beheading. Now, what I mean by that is, all those people that are like, oh my God, I'm American and I'm in the Middle East and they're going to cut my head off. Hey, Obama, or hey, George W. Bush, or whatever the fuck. Stop sending troops over here. Then they get beheaded. They always say that they're from California. Why is that? I think that's like the bleeding heart bullshit where they go over there and like, I can change you. You're a Muslim extremist, but I can change you. I feel bad. They have it tough, guys. I think they just need a little bit of love. If I show them some love and compassion, I promise you they'll change. So he goes over there and they cut off his head with a pocket knife. Okay, this baby ass pocket knife. This shit is like this big. It's about as short as a midget's cock. And they just cut his fucking head off. And it's gruesome, okay? It's very, very fucking bad. They cut his head off. It's such a small knife. Like, there was elbow grease put into this beheading. You know what I'm saying? This shit was no bigger than a credit card. And they just cut his head off. So, after that shit, let's go ahead. I'm going to cut it off right here since we're running out of time. I'll be right back in a second. I'm bringing sexy back like Justin Timberlake. We're going to go right where we left off. So right here, you get this ass whooping contest, I guess, to see who can get the most spanks in. There's a guy whose feet are hooked into this long wooden pole that's being held by 2 other grown men. Then you have 2 other grown men on the other side of this pole who have these long ass sticks, and when they whip them, they go like, whoo, whoo. So that's how you know it's some good shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's really gonna hurt. So while this guy's feet are hooked upward, he's getting hit in his ass cheeks, and they're ping ponging like 1, 2, you go, I go, and they just keep going and going at this dude's ass until he decides to unhook his own feet and he scurries away holding his ass cheeks. Then you got another guy who comes from the same line who lays on his back, hooks his feet in to get whipped in his ass cheeks over 100 times in a row. And it blows my fucking mind that people do stuff like this. This is over there in, like, you know, the Middle East. I'm not sure if this is some BDSM or what, SNM or whatever the fuck, SNL. Who cares, right? All I know is people getting whipped in their asses like a whole bunch of times. And this is like some Florida shit, you know what I'm saying? This reminds me of Florida, because Florida is like the Middle East, but in America. And when they do all this, you know, lineup of people getting whipped in their asses, it reminds me of this shit right here. I'll probably put it up. You know, with SpongeBob, you crawl on your hands and knees and get your ass cheeks spanked like 1,000 times. But yeah, it's crazy shit, man. It just blows my mind. So again, right here, you got another clip that I've seen about 1,000 fucking times. This may be my most seen clip. I mean, I watch this clip at least 2 to 3 times per Ogrish collection, right? Because they won't stop putting it. It's the guy who gets hit by a NASCAR. You've seen it like 1,000. I've seen it 1,000 times, but they won't stop putting it in there. But on top of that, after that, you get these people who fall 70 feet off a mountain. They smash the ground. I've seen this clip in another Ogrish collection. They just keep reusing shit. Now this one's a little bit funny. It's this rat that gets crushed. Now, the reason why I find it funny is because the way it was tied. It was on a white dish and it was tied down using wire. And it was tied down like a human. You know, one arm here, and the legs are like kind of like a starfish. And I thought it was funny because it was pretty human-like. Then you get this crazy bitch who has high heels and keeps on crushing it. This crush fetish shit needs to end. It needs to end. People need to go to jail. Okay, people need to go to fucking jail. Okay. It's just crazy. It just blows my mind that, you know, people get off to that. After that, you get like an old-ass YouTube video intro where it's like, you know, a solid color screen. Then you get the white words that slowly appear and zoom out on you. And it's just Piranha Attack. And it shows a small mouse inside of like what do you call that shit? Like a fish tank. And these piranhas are just swimming around it. They nip at it a little bit. Then they just absolutely decimate this motherfucker and just leave a carcass after like 2 seconds. Just finish this guy. Then you get a pig throat slice, where they drag this pig out of like its barn house or whatever. They put it down. They hold its arms and legs and they slice its throat and they cut it open. That's about it. Which, okay, here we go. Thank God. Now I can finally address this. So I said in an earlier video, killing animals while they're alive, or killing animals alive. Now that sounds fucking retarded, which I'll own up to it. It does. But the point is, it's like I want to give you my thought process when I said that shit. When I said they were killing animals alive, I meant like they weren't killing it instantaneously. I meant that they were killing them while they were still alive. You know, they didn't just shoot the animal in the head and they killed it. They gave it a slow, brutal death. Therefore, they are killing it while it's alive. That was my thought process behind it. I know it still sounds stupid as shit, but hopefully I gave a good explanation for that. And hopefully whoever remembers me saying that dumb shit can be like, oh, okay, I get it now. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and let me know in the comment section below if you remember me saying that. And now if you got a good interpretation of what I meant by it. After that, you get this guy who's undercover, which I've seen this clip 100 times. He's pretending to be undercover. These two guys beat the fucking ever-living shit out of him. I mean, they run his cheeks. They just start beating him and wailing on him for about 5 minutes. And he's an undercover cop. Then the police come in and like, hey, break it up, break it up. So they arrest the two guys. But it's like, did you really need to see your boy get his ass beat for like a solid 5 minutes? Like, they were just like Alistair over him, knees to the face, elbows, you know, kicks, punches. They were just beating the shit out of this dude right here. Then you get a guy who actually speaks faster than me. Imagine me, but like on cocaine. And what's happening is this dude who's on a fucking dirt bike and he hits this ramp. And he doesn't hit the second ramp. So he's 70 feet in the air, smashes into the ground, and just done. You know what I'm saying? He's finished. Then you get this fat fucking dude who's in blue boxes with a shotgun. And, man, this clip is American as shit. Fat ass white dude, blue boxes, he has a shotgun. He's on, you know, his front lawn and he's gonna defend his house. And he's walking, he's marching. Now, he doesn't understand, because he doesn't have x-ray vision like Superman, that on the side of his house is like 5 SWAT members with MP5s, M4s, M16s, G36Cs. Like, these people are like loaded to the fucking gills. They have a whole entire military in their palms. And when he turns this corner, they kill him so fast, I'm pretty sure he's not even aware he's dead. Okay, he's probably still like this ghost that walks around and defends his front lawn with a ghost shotgun. This guy got absolutely fucking shitted on. I mean, just absolutely torn apart. He died in like half a second. They wasted the shit out of him. After this, you get like this 8-foot giant black dude who's resisting arrest. And this short-ass white guy who's a cop, which I think there should be a height limit to this shit. He's like 5 foot, like 6 or something. Probably got this dude who's probably like 6'8". And he's a whole entire foot taller than him, and he keeps on trying to drag him to the ground. He ain't complying. He ain't putting his arms behind his back. Then other cops come, and they start beating the shit out of him. It's like him and another cop start beating the absolute dog piss out of him because he keeps resisting arrest. So there's that. Woo, here we go. We got 2.5 left. So you get this judge who signs off execution papers. I did not know that existed, okay? I did not know execution papers existed. Hold on. Take that shit with you. That was pretty weak. 99 cents. That was the cheapest burp I've sold so far. Put that on eBay. 99 cents. So they grab this dude, right? And they put them on their knees. And it's not just one guy. There's just several people. They put him on their knees and they instantly shoot him in the back of the head. So they drag them on their knees. Boom. Blast them in the back of the head. Now, why did they do this to like 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 30 people? You may be thinking murder, molestation, rape. No, that's not what it was. A war on drugs. So they were murdering people because it was a war on drugs. This is what the officials doing this. But I guess you can't be addicted to drugs if you're dead. So there you go. After this, you get this whole entire bullshit. I've talked about 5 or 6 times at this point. You've probably seen it yourself. Where it's like in Poland. And she's walking and the winds, blow over this chimney. And the chimney crushes her. You know what I'm saying? Instantly kills her. The guy rushes over. He starts touching her ass cheeks looking for a pulse. Pretty crazy stuff. You get an African militia that wins a war. You know what I'm saying? And there's this one guy who's alive, and people keep pointing guns on his head, and they're like, no, don't kill him, don't kill him. And they're just like stabbing him and kicking him and beating the shit out of him over and over, hitting him with blunt objects, just keeping him alive to torture him as long as they can before he actually just gives out. Now, this is impressively bad. They show Bud Dwyer's suicide with quality so fucking low. I mean, it's just straight up impressive. It looks like screenshots after screenshots just being flickered on my screen. Then after they show this fucking Bud Dwyer suicide, right? They follow up by showing Bud Dwyer's fucking suicide. They play it back to back. And it's not like they replayed that same exact clip. No, they replayed it from a different angle, but the quality's even higher. So it begs the question, why even show that one? What the fuck kind of sense does that make? You show the first time, quality's garbage, and I just bit the shit out of my tongue. And then you show it a second time, where the quality's pretty good. I don't fucking get it. This is where, like, and during the suicide, it shows, like, DVD video. Like, it actually shows that this was, like, saved on a DVD or some shit. And then the guy's like, call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. Yeah, call the ambulance of a guy who just blew his own fucking head off. It's gonna be okay. Wow, this collection is just terrible. It shows another execution. It shows a clerk who's a fucking idiot. Some guy pulls out a gun on her, right? Yeah, her. And she's like, what do you want me to get on the ground for? What do you want me to get on the ground for? Oh, he wants you to get on the ground so you can fucking play Twister. That's why. So you guys can play Connect 4 or Tic-Tac-Toe. He's pointing a fucking gun at you and there's a cash register in front of you. I don't know. Maybe he wants the money. Did that ever occur to you? So he shoots her right in the tit. And then she's like, oh my god, I just got shot. Oh my god. Yeah, you got shot, bitch. Should have hit the fucking deck. If someone pulls out a gun on me, I'm either going to hit the fucking deck or I'm going to try to, if they're in arm's reach, I'm going to try to wrestle them for it. Because again, I've wrestled for 10 years. I'm going to take my chances with you because I'm pretty fucking sure I can out-grapple you. So I'm going to fight you for that gun. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be like, hey, what are you pointing at me? Huh? You want my wallet or something? Interesting, you picked that choice of weapon. Like, why the fuck you questioning the guy? You know what I'm saying? Just get on the fucking floor and just shut up. It's not even your money. It's your job's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was your money, okay, I guess. But he's robbing the cash register, not your fucking bank account, sweetheart. Stupid shit. Easily preventable. Man. Shows another execution. It shows some rapists that get shot down in public at a firing range. Again, that's the gist of this mixtape right here. Might as well be called Ogrish Collection Volume Shit. Executions and firing ranges compilation. But it shows the rapists get killed by the victim's relatives. So the chick who got raped, the relative, I hope it was a chick. Not that I hope, people get raped, but hope it wasn't 2 men going around raping grown fucking men. Which actually brings me to a story at a job I used to work at. I remember when I was in the back, the police were there because a man got molested in the bathroom by another man. That shit was crazy. I remember everybody was talking about it. He went to the restroom with a knife and they held it to the guy's throat and I guess fucked him in his shithole and then just left. Like, imagine that, you're just pissing in a urinal, someone comes by and fucks your ass and leaves. Like, dog, that shit must have been terrible. Oh, man. Holy fuck. I bet you're gonna use your zipper now, huh? Fucking god awful. But, they rape a chick and then her relatives just gun him the fuck down. After that, you get JFK, he gets quick scope, so that was crazy. Then this one guy who's in a bus, it's like this bus driver, and he gets his ass whooped. This guy keeps slapping, slaps him in the face at least like 60 times. Then he does like a double clap, like an alligator, from the front and the back at the same time, starts punching him, starts kicking him. He grabs like this pole for support, and he lifts his leg upward and just keeps smashing his heel on the back of his head over and over. And he fucks this guy up for like 4 to 5 minutes straight, and this guy's not even fighting back. He's just like has his hands on his lap, just taking it all, looking like a bobblehead. Then the cops come in and finally break it up after like 5 minutes of watching this old man get fucking abused like a child. And the old man's holding his head and shit from all the trauma. His brain's probably fucking bleeding. You get this clip I've seen again 1,000 times. Guy props up the rifle, shoots himself in the face. Now this clip is pretty crazy. It's a black dude and a black chick, and they're hugging each other. And little does she know, maybe she does know, this is going to be the last time she's seen him. And she enters the elevator, and when she goes down, I guess, or whatever, he pulls out a pistol and shoots himself in the face and kills himself. So that shit right there was pretty crazy. And then you get a fight at a pool place. You know, apparently there's pool places in China. And I don't mean like swimming pool, I mean like pool, like 8-ball. And it's like rival gangs are there. And one gang is using the pool sticks as weapons. Another gang is using guns. Guess who the fuck wins? I'm gonna leave that up to you for the decide. You know what I'm saying? Then it shows the guy getting shot at the porch. Again, we've seen this clip like 1,000 times already. Okay. Moving on to page 5. It's hard to see these clips over and over. So you get these people who get executed for attacking anti-communist. They're sitting on baby stools, you know, these tiny ass little stools, like they're like this fucking big. They probably got like Mickey Mouse's face on it, and they're sitting down there and they just get gunned down. Then they get buried into pig troughs. Sergeant Slaughter just walks around with a baton and starts beating the fuck out of this guy unconscious. And before he actually starts beating the shit out of this guy, it shows a scene where this dude like sticks his hands down the victim's pants and just like, grabs this dude's ass cheeks. Which again, this is like another Ogrish collection in a row where people are getting groped. I don't understand why people keeps on getting their asses groped. You know what I'm saying? Whistling outside just distracted me for a millisecond. Fuck, that shit really got my heart jumping. I don't know why. My heart was like boom, boom, and just skipped a beat. Fuck. I got a lot of paranoia. I apologize. You get another execution where this guy is sitting down, right? And there's other people witnessing this, as in they're going to be executed next. And it just looks like a Batman smoke bomb was thrown, and this guy has just disappeared. Okay, he's gone, like a magician. Boom, Houdini, he's fucking gone. They obliterated him. It's just such small particles, he's no longer even there. They hit him with like a fucking hydrogen bomb or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just gone, eviscerated him. Then, you know, it shows an African guy get shot in the back. You remember that earlier clip where the ear of the bull gets cut off? Now it actually shows what happened, like I guess the precursor or the prequel to it. Like I guess a minute prior, where the bull's laying down, they stab it in the back with a knife in the back of the neck and they kill it, and then they cut off its ear, I guess. Then you get this black dude who beats the shit out of this female officer. I mean, he beats the dog fuck out of her. She comes out, pulls him out, and this guy had a whole bunch of warrants, and he hits her with a hook, and he just gives her ground and pound, dog. Like, he is just beating the shit out of, like, Tito Ortiz ground and pound. Just one after another, after another, after another. And he just knocks her out unconscious. Then his daughter's, like, crying. He's like, get back in the van. And he looks at her, he's like, I ain't going back to jail. Yeah, you're not going to jail. You're probably going to get executed for that. You just fucking almost murdered a woman with your hands. An officer. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, he's now serving 60 years in jail for that. So, there you go. You did go back to jail. I mean, they're not going to just let you beat the shit out of an officer. Well, he said he doesn't want to go back to jail, so we'll just leave him alone. No, you're fucking done now. You know, you really sealed the deal. He showed the fat black guy getting stabbed in the stadium. We've seen this 100 times already. You know, I'm not going to sit here and go into depth about something I've already went in depth about 3 to 4 times. It just doesn't make any sense. It's going to be me, you know, spitting the same bullshit. Show some Taliban executions. Now, here's something that's, wow, I'm not going to say the C word. because then I would have to edit it in earlier. But fuck it, I'll say it's cool. It's a guy who's in a Speedo, right? That's not what's cool about it. Okay, that's not what's cool about it. It's what he does. Okay, so let's get that shit clear. He's on this diving board. It's on top of a mountain, and he jumps off this mountain off a diving board, and he lands face first into dirt, into sand. And this is like a 70-foot mountain, and I guess he was forced to do this maybe because it was like terrorists or whatever. So they made him jump off like a diving board on a mountain, off a mountain, and then he slams into the ground, absolutely just dies. It's like a big poof, he's dead. Then they show like all these scores at the bottom. They give him 6s and 7s, which is crazy. You gotta give him 10s. He died for this move. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give him 10s. Then it shows some 9/11 footage. And now here's where I kind of bounce around. It shows the guy who gets his throat sliced in that hockey game. So that shit was pretty gruesome. I remember seeing that a long time ago. More 9/11 footage. And it's playing Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. Then it shows more beheadings. Here we go. The last half a page. It shows Alan Ray get his eye fucking poked out. Which remember that Hot Wings video where the black dude grabs the wings? And he goes to bite this shit, and his eyes come out of his skull. That shit, yo, I remember laughing at that for like years. And the guy's like, ah! That shit was fucking funny as hell, man. That guy was screaming. Oh man, fuck, I pulled a muscle, son of a bitch. Then it shows a body decay over time, which creeped me the fuck out. Ay, coño mi madre, son of a bitch. I pulled a muscle really bad. After that, it shows the port shooting again. You know what I'm saying? Get to fucking enjoy that for like the 1,000th time. Then it shows a whole bunch of fires with more red arrows in a fucking YouTube thumbnail. Some explosions and shit. And because it's Ogrish Collection, we have to end with vehicle explosions. Because, mind you, it's Ogrish Collection. We need some of that shit. Yeah, I have to do this because I just pulled a fucking rib so hard, and it's pulling even worse now that I did this, so I'm gonna return to this. Yeah, it sucks, it's terrible. Oh man, that hurts like a bitch, but I'm gonna keep a smile on. So anyway, Ogrish Collection Volume 4, it sucks so bad. I think that me going over it is causing all this physical pain in the right side of my body right now. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the beginning of a fucking stroke or an aneurysm. But like I said, the first one is worth watching. The second one is bad if you want to watch it. The third one is worse. I still wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to watch it. This one, I just don't watch it. Do not watch it. Don't watch this whatsoever. Please don't watch it. I beg you. I'm like Madcon, begging. Don't watch this shit. Do not watch it. Please don't watch it. Again, it's not like this crazy stuff, and it just sucks so bad. And I had to watch it, I think 3 times this time. I watched it 3 times. So I can do a review on it. So that's 9 hours of my time I won't be getting back. Take that shit with you. So with that being said, I'm going to catch you the fuck later. Y'all have a good one. Peace.